Today I want to present case study for DJF5022 manufacturing system, which is a case study, and this presentation prepared by Arifah binti Muhammad Ashri, myself and my friends Muhammad Aidil Amirul bin Zarani. This case study prepared for Encik Nasani bin Mahyudin. Okay, question 1. What is lean manufacturing system? Lean system are operation systems that maximize the value added by each of the company's activities by paring unnecessary resources and delays from them. A lean system describes a business or business unit that holistically applies lean principles to the way it plans, prioritize, manage, and measure work. The goal for any lean system is to maximize customer value, while lean thinking can greatly improve the productivity and function of a team or department. Lean implementations that spread across the entire organization have the greatest impact on the customer. Lean systems use a lean approach to identify and eliminate waste. They systematically discover and act upon opportunities to improve. These are two of the fundamental concepts of lean: eliminate anything that does not add value to the customer, and work systematically and continuously to create more value for the customer. Question 1b. Constructing the philosophies of mass production and lean. Mass production and lean production divided by 4, which is culture, production, maintenance and quality, and design and engineering. Mass production and lean production: for culture of loyalty and obedience, subculture of alienation and labor strife, harmonious culture of involvement based on human resources and long-term relations. Production: large-scale machine, function layout, minimal skill, long production runs, massive inventories. Human-scale machine, cell type, layout, multi-scale, one-piece flow, zero inventories. Maintenance and quality by specialists, equipment management by production and engineering. Design and engineering: isolated genius model with the little input from customers and little respect for production realities. Team-based model with input from customer and concurrent development of product and process design. One see how lean process know when and how much to produce. Using just-in-time (JIT) process. Just-in-time manufacturing is a workflow methodology aimed at reducing flow times within production system, as well as response time from suppliers to customers. Calls for the production of what the customer wants, what they want it, and in the quality circumstance where they want it, without it being delayed in inventory. Allows to concentrate resource on only fulfilling what are you going to be paid for rather than building for stock. Each process will only produce what the next process in sequence is calling for. Benefits for just-in-time: reduction in inventory, reduction in labor cost, reduction in space needed to operate, increase in production, reduction in WIP, increase in number of shipments, and reduction of standard hour. Question 2a. 8 waste in lean manufacturing system. Defects: overproduction, waiting, non-utilized talent, transportation, inventory, motion, and extra processing. Question 2b. How traditional mass production contributes to the 8 wastes? The first step to reducing waste is recognizing that they exist and having an effective process for identifying them. Value stream mapping (VSM) is a lean management method for analyzing the current state and designing a future state. It shows the flow of information and material as they occur. VSM is an effective tool for mapping out the process involved, displaying the relationship between production process in a visual manner, and for separating value-added and non-value-added activities. In order to identify wasters, use the VSM and start with the end customer in mind. Work backwards from the end customer to the start of the production process. Document instance of the 8 wasters in the process and develop a plan for eliminating or reducing them. Continue challenging your team to find more wasters and continuously improve your process. Engage with the frontline workers and elicit their ideas for improvement. As your team begins reducing efficiency, they will gain more confidence in their problem-solving capabilities, and over time, reducing waste become part of your daily routine. Question 2C. Lean manufacturing impacts each of the 8 ways. Inventory. Items or information that customer has not received. Transportation. Moving items or information. Motion. Incessive movement within workspace. Waiting. Waiting information or item to arrive. Extra processing. Doing more work than necessary. Overproduction. Doing work before it needed. Defects. Mistakes and errors that need to be reworked. Non-utilized talent. Not using workers to fullest of abilities.
By using OS as example, illustrate how Kanban works. Kanban is a visual system for managing work as it moves through a process. Kanban visualizes both the process and the actual work passing through the process. The goal of Kanban is to identify potential bottlenecks in your process and fix them so work can flow through it cost effectively at an optimal speed or throughput. Kanban also as a system for improving the workflow efficiency of the production system. Kanban is at the heart of the Toyota production system (TPS), but the inspiration of creating the Kanban system at Toyota comes from observing the way customers interact with products at supermarket. The concept is simple. Customers only get what they need from a supermarket, and the supermarket must always have product available of the customer. This balance between running out of production of product and not having too many products is calling just in time. The method relies on cycle practice of minimizing the waste in your process. Number 1. Visualize your workflow. Number 2. Eliminate interruption. Number 3. Manage your flow. Number 4. Make process policies explicit. Number 5. Create feedback loop. Number 6. Improve collaboratively. This is illustration on how Kanban works. Identify lane 8 process with explanation on listening the giver of waste type, transport, material, and stock are not moved until they are needed. Inventory. Remove extra inventory planning, restock when used. Motion, orderly movement, valued movement, waiting or wasting time, efficiently organized pattern flow. Overproduction, produce what is needed when it is needed, minimize anticipation, and identify what pattern exactly when. Inappropriate processing, add values sequentially from entities. Perspective, sim life, simplifying process, deferred reward deferred on timely basis, timely routine equipment maintenance. List expected benefit as approximate apply in 4.8. Increased product quality, improved efficiency, free up employers and resources for innovation and quality control that would have previously been wasted. Improved lead time, as manufacturing process are streamlined, business can better respond to fluctuation in demand and other market variables, resulting in fewer delay and better lead time. Sustainability, less cost and better adaptability make for a business that better equipped to thrive well into the future. Employer satisfaction, work know when their daily routine is routed or packed with unnecessary work, and it negatively affect moral. Lean manufacturing boosts not only productivity but employer satisfaction, increase profit, more productivity, less work, and better quality ultimately make for a more profitable company.